students, I am Mrs. Eligenia Indon, your teacher in English grade 9. Today, I'm gonna teach you on how to keep reaching for your dreams. Welcome to a journey through Anglo-American literature featuring 4th quarter lesson number 1 with the thematic approach, holding on to a dream in a changing world. Are you ready? Let's start the lesson with picture analysis. What does the picture try to convey? Yes, the plants dried up. The plants represent man's dream. His dream shattered because his plants died, and perhaps he might use it for his family or education. So, before we proceed on the text, take a look at first on the difficult words found in the poem. First word, rotten. Second word, stinks. Third word, sore. Choices are on the screen. Here are the correct answers. Next word, deferred, syrupy, fester. Choices are on the screen. Here are the correct answers. Good job! Next word, sags, raisin. Choices are on the screen. Here are the correct answers. Correct! Let's know about the author. The poem Dreams Deferred was written by African-American poet Langston Hughes at the time of Harlem Renaissance. The dream is that of equality and freedom for the African-American who have been discriminated against on the basis of their color in America for ages. Are you ready to read the poem? Come on, let's read it together. Dreams Deferred by Langston Hughes. What happens to a dream deferred? Does it dry up like a raisin in the sun? Or fester like a sore and then run? Does it stink like a rotten meat? Or crust and sugar over like a syrupy sweet? Maybe it just sags like a heavy load. Or does it explode? As you can see, my dear students, the poem consists of 11 lines and it is an open verse. Though the poem has no specific stanzas, I have divided it into 2 parts to make it easier for you to understand it. Let's start with part number 1. The first part of the poem describes how dreams are being delayed. As you can see, the poem begins with a rhetorical question. What happens to a dream deferred? The poet wonders what happens when a dream is delayed. The line reflects his pain because his dream has not yet come true. In the next line, the poet, using similes, compares his dream deferred with a number of things that rot up because of delay, like a raisin in the sun. Raisin means grapes. It dries up when kept in the sun for long. Second, fester like a sore and then run, meaning a pus that is formed in the body due to delay in treatment. Number 3, stink like rotten meat. If meat kept for long starts giving bad smell or odor. Number 4, crust and sugar over like a syrupy sweet. If sweets kept for long also rubbed away. Thus, the poet is trying to convey that like all these things, a dream, if delayed, can also suffer. Let's proceed to the second part of the poem. Here, the poet presents hopelessness. The poet shifts from rhetorical questions to a declarative statement. The dream deferred is now like a heavy and immovable load, which symbolizes a sense of hopelessness. In the final line, the poet again raises rhetorical questions. Or does it explode? The poet fears that the dream, which has been delayed since ages, may explode or shatter. To sum it up, a dream deferred is a dream denied. No matter how hard your circumstances are, keep reaching the top. In this world full of treachery and wickedness, still remember that there is God. In Psalm 37, verse 4 says, "Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give all the desires of your heart." In today's situation, COVID-19 pandemic really affects the lives of so many people. We have seen a lot of families or people who are struggling in their everyday lives, like loss of a job, anxiety, chronic illness, hunger, and even death of family members due to coronavirus. Still, we should not lose hope in achieving your dreams. Strive harder, work still. In due time, God will fulfill your dreams. Now it's your turn. Prepare one whole sheet of paper and answer the following questions. If there is something you did not understand, you can always go back and watch the video. Till next time, I hope you enjoy learning